everybody. Welcome to the swamp. Ready, sweetie?
I'm getting there.
We're spreading it out.
I believe that I am ready. Oops.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to 9 Mile Swamp. I'm Kurt. This is Cheryl. It's really a pleasure to be here with you tonight. We've got a couple of cool songs for you tonight. We've got a really cool song from Norman Blake, who some of you may have heard some of his songwriting in the movie Brother, Where Art Thou? We've got a song by John Hiatt, and we had a special request from a good old friend of mine named Steve Belfiglio. And Fig, yes, we are going to do Jebba Brown tonight, but it's going to be sandwiched in the middle of a trilogy called the Sea Trilogy, Ocean Flavor. So, I guess with any more ado, let's start out with some Norman Blake. Muddy Water, Mississippi Delta Home. About 3 miles from the Bethel Yard on the reverse curve on down, not far south of the town depot, Sullivan's shack was found, back on higher ground. You could see him every day just walking down the line, with his old brown sack across his back and his long hair down behind, speaking his worried mind. It's a long way to the Delta from the North Georgia hill, and a tote sack full of ginseng won't pay no traveling bill. I'm too old to ride the rails just on the road alone. I guess I'll never make it back to home. My Muddy Water, Mississippi Delta home. Well, the winter is here, much too cold, and the damp air makes me ill. You can't dig no roots on the mountainside when the ground's first hard and still. You gotta stay at the foot of the hill. Maybe next summer things will get better and the company will pay higher, and I'll make enough money to pay my bills, and I'll leave these mountains behind. Then he said with a sigh, it's a long way to the Delta from the North Georgia hill, and a tote sack full of ginseng won't pay no travel bill. I'm too old to ride the rails just on the road alone. I guess I'll never make it back to home. My Muddy Water, Mississippi Delta home. My Muddy Water, Mississippi Delta home. My Muddy Water, Mississippi Delta home. Okay. Now we have one of my favorite songs. This is a song I wrote for Cheryl for an anniversary.
Why, thank you, honey.
And it's called Love's Enough, because love is enough.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
World enough, anywhere with you, by my side, halfway through love's day. We walk, watching as the time passes by. Love's enough. sand on the shrinking shore. We walk side by side with hand held in hand. Love's enough to fill up all our day. Only love's enough for us. Love's enough to help us wend our way, and it's in our love we trust. Time's too short, we will never sing all our song. It's there among the leaves that change, sighing as the wind moves them on. Love's enough to fill up all our day. Only love's enough for us. Love's enough to help us wend our way, and it's in our love we trust. Love's enough, lasting through the hours of our day, hours that pass us by. These dreams, lovely as they fall, soft away.
Lovely.
Love's enough.
Thank you.
Our next song is a song about a car. Maybe. But it's a John Hiatt song, so you're never really too sure until you hear it a few times what it's really about. This is called Thunderbird. I'm not sure what album it's on, but it's just another great John Hiatt song. My Thunderbird, my Thunderbird. You know the words on the other side of the chart. Oh, it's there.
There.
Put your head on my shoulder, don't say a word. We'll cut across town with my Thunderbird. There's a burial ground beneath the cattle herd. Mr. Henry Ford is building me a Thunderbird. My Thunderbird, my Thunderbird. Put your head on my shoulder, don't say a word. We'll cut across the county in my Thunderbird. We're from Pennsylvania, Welshmen of words. My daddy drove a DeSoto, I drive a Thunderbird. My Thunderbird, my Thunderbird. She's the voice of the future, baby, have you heard? Tomorrow's taking wings on my Thunderbird. Got electric windows, tilt-away wheels, slide across the bucket seat for that sexy leather feel. My Thunderbird, my Thunderbird. Put your head on my shoulder, don't say a word. We'll cut across town on my Thunderbird. Model T. Well, a lot of men have died so that you could ride with me in my Thunderbird. My Thunderbird. She drives like a dream. Baby, rest assured, it doesn't get better than the Thunderbird. My daddy was a salesman. My brother was too. I'd sail anything so that I could ride with you, but not my Thunderbird. Not my Thunderbird. Willie Loman's talking louder, I can't hear a word. I'm driving too fast in my Thunderbird. Yeah, they made him that way. Yeah, they made him that way. Yeah, they made him that way. Yeah, Thunderbird.
Yeah, so thanks everybody for tuning in. Mom, I hope you're watching all the way from Arizona where you're visiting your twin sister. It was their big number birthday last weekend. And Mom pulled off a really huge surprise and showed up unannounced, and it was a lot of fun. And thanks to everybody else who's joined us. Michael Klein, of course, Marjorie next door. Marjorie, I saw a really cool hawk in the trees between our houses, and he almost got a little red squirrel. Boy, that little red squirrel was perturbed for quite some time after that.
I think this little red squirrel was in shock.
He was in shock, yes.
Yeah.
Blaze, hi. John Wash, it's good to see you. Thanks
Hi,
again
John.
for
Hi,
joining
Blaze.
us. Tom Callahan.
Hi,
He's here.
Tom.
Yes. Wanda Getter.
Hi, Wanda.
And Gary, hi Gary, and Stephen Belfiglio.
Hi, Gary. Hey, Steve, you there? Good.
Yeah, okay, good. Thanks for tuning in. And Jerry Ebert,
Hi, Jerry.
and Joe Giglio, of course, and Brian Knapp. Did I miss anybody? Oh, the Knowltons, of course. Hi, Knowltons. Good to see you too.
Boy, what a nice group of people. Huh?
Yes, and Knowltons have a big event coming up. They're going to be grandparents to children by both of their sons.
Wow.
Later this summer, so that's
Well,
exciting.
Can't say we don't have nice friends.
Oh, and Janice is there too, and Leslie.
Is that Janice or is that Albie?
It says we're here, so it's
Good,
both
okay.
of them. Yeah, and if you are there and you're watching, just drop us a line so we know. And even if I don't get to see your name during the show, hi Marjorie, we will we'll read them later and comment, respond.
Do you happen to have a C harmonica
I do
somewhere in
have
your
a
kit
oh,
there?
thanks for reminding me. I do have a C harmonica.
Okay, here's a song called
These
The
glasses
Ties That Blind. This is on our CD, Heart, Mind, and All. You ready?
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sun through the morning fog is our true love speaking. We're gonna be alright. By the rail on we sail. In the water I see reflections of our madness. Our canvas is tattered, still we prevail. On our way, singing today, this is our measure. Harbors lie waiting, I can almost see the faces. What we have lost, we still can find. Can't be much longer. We search the horizon. I see the longing in your eyes. On our way, singing today. This is our measure. This is our measure. Dawning light, cold hard night, sun through the morning fog is our true love's beacon. We're gonna be alright. We're gonna be alright. The ties that blind.
Yeah.
So, it's time for us to do a poem, and I'd like to thank all the people who were involved. It's just very recently that we did our 1 hour album of the week, Save Minnewaska, Save the Mountain album, on WDST, and it was a really wonderful thing, and it was nice to be one of the voices of that. But there were so many people involved with that. There were so many people who lent a hand. And I would like to dedicate this poem by Marge Piercy to those people.
Before you say that, can I just mention one thing?
Oh yeah, please do.
Because we have somebody new listening, Michael Lloyd. If you remember, he's doing us a yurt up in Waterville, where we stayed next to
Hi,
Mom.
Michael.
So, hi, Michael. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Michael, and it's really thanks to Michael that we learned about the 9 Mile Swamp, which is actually up in his neck of the woods.
Right.
So thank you, Michael. We appreciate your being patient with us for using the name of that absolutely historical swamp. This is called "To Be of Use," and I think it's such a great poem, even for our country, because people need to be of use. I need to stop being useless. I think that's the main thing. Marge Piercy. The people I love the best jump into work head first, without dallying in the shallows, and swim off with sure strokes almost out of sight. They seem to become natives of that element, the black, sleek heads of seals bouncing like half-submerged balls. I love people who harness themselves, an ox to a heavy cart, who pull like water buffalo with massive patience, who strain in the mud and muck to move things forward, who do what has to be done again and again. I want to be with people who submerge in the task, who go into the fields to harvest and work in a row and pass the bags along, who are not quite parlor generals and not field deserters, but move in a common rhythm when the food must come in or the fire be put out. The work of the world is common as mud. Botched, it smears the hands, crumbles to dust. But the thing worth doing well done has a shape that satisfies, clean and evident. Greek amphoras for wine or oil, Hopi vases that held corn are put in museums. But you know, they were made to be used. The pitcher cries for water to carry, and a person for work that is real. Marge Piercy. Beautiful. Okay. Steve, this is for you.
While he's getting that set up, I just want to remind you that if you go to our website, dognoseband.com, you can purchase a CD and we will match the price and donate that money to local food pantries. And this is our latest Dog Nose CD with Eric Parker on drums, Alan Groth on bass, and some other great guests.
One day as I walked by the pier, looking for a sign, I met a woman with a child and talked with her a time. Her husband was a sailing man who'd been too long at sea. She feared he'd met an icy death, and this she said to me: away, away, go plow your barren sea. Your orphan child and your widowed wife will wait too long for thee. I knitted him a woolen coat from the finest Highlander sheep. It kept him from the Arctic cold, but not the briny deep. And over it a leather coat I made from the upland kind. It kept him from the wintry wind, but not the icy brine. Away, away, go by your barren sea. Your orphan child and your widowed wife will wait too long for thee. This lass you see upon my lap, a lady shall she be. She'll never bed a sailing man whose true love is the sea. Away, away, go by your barren sea. Your orphan child and the widowed wife will wait too long for thee. My name is Cheryl Brown and I come from Mystic Town. I spent all my life chasing whales. In Mystic I was born, but I've been around the horn, where a cold wind can tear up a sail. The last trip we sailed, we ran into a gale. The ballast had shifted about, and the rocket, the sign, and the flags they opened wide. I thought that my time had run out, and we all sailed away in the wind and the spray, trusting God and the weather about. We hauled on the sails as we followed the whales, the taste of the salt in our mouths, the taste of the salt in our mouths. Well, the ship she went down and the good crew they drowned. I clung to a piece of the mast, and the night followed day, and the days that passed away. I wondered how long I could last, and we all sailed away in the wind and the spray, trusting God and the weather about. We haul on the sails as we follow the waves. The taste of the salt in our mouths. Taste of the salt in our mouths. I prayed for my Jenny girl. I prayed for my life. I prayed to be with her again, my own darling wife. I prayed for a miracle on the seventh day. I prayed to the darkness below, my soul I would trade. It was on the seventh night I saw the strangest light come over the sea from the south. It was shaped like a bell, Lord, it flew straight from hell. I remember the prayer from my mouth. And we all sail away in the wind and the spray, trusting God in the weather about. We haul on the sails as we follow the waves. The taste of the salt in our mouths. The taste of the salt in our mouths. Well, I don't really know if I traded my soul for my life. My Jenny moved away and with her family stays. She won't be the devil's maid's wife. We all sail away in the wind and the spray, trusting God in the weather about. We haul on the sails as we follow the waves. The taste of the salt in our mouths. The taste of the salt in our mouths. The sound of the seabird that hangs on the wind wakens me from a long rest. The smell of the salt upon the wind wakens a thrill in my breast. Your body on the crystalline beach, changing in form with the mold of my hand. My blooded hammers all within, like the sound of the waves on the sand. I've been gone these 7 years, lost in the sea here within, driven on the pulsating flood between the shores of the skin. 7 years from port to port, with foreign tongues too thick to understand. Now I'm lying here upon the shore, in the warmth of your sun and your sand. Sweet words unspoken underneath the ocean's breeze, you can hear them in the water as they splash upon the beach. Being is a promise built upon the sand. Promise me the mystery, the warmth that's in your hand. Walking down along the shore, the water tugs at our knees. Jewels that glitter beneath the waves draw us into the sea. Weightless with the water's flood, wise as the dolphin that swims endlessly. How I long to repeat your name against all eternity, against the pulse of the sea.
Lovely.
Well, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
It's a very pretty
Yeah,
song.
that's called the Sailor's Wife and Jeppa Brown, and then Waking by the Sea are the 3 songs that comprise the trilogy. So, this has been another splendid night in your company. We thank you so much for having us in your living room or in your den or wherever you are inhabiting. And we hope we see you next Thursday. But we're going to leave you with another song about being on the water. This is called
River of Stars. I don't
River of Stars. Yes,
It's written down right over there.
it is. I know. That's kind of funny. That's funny. Yes, I even have it written down. Yeah. Here we go. Here we are on our river of stars. We're here alone in waters unknown. Baby, turn off your phone. You've got no one to talk to. Moon so new. We out of view. If our anchor slips, you so much. Have a wonderful night.
Yes.
We'll see you next Thursday.
We certainly appreciate that you could join us. Stay safe. Get vaccinated. I have my second shot in about a week and a half. And then we'll be out and about again. We're so grateful you could